The sky was burning. The clouds red with twisted fire. Lightning moving across them. And they descended upon everything. Like a furious battle between God and Satan, good and evil. Like a fire vortex.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another week of SGL. We have a banger of a matchup lined up tonight. I'm Shorts 53, part of the Rebellion, and tonight joining me, I have the one, the only overtime Saint of El Matador. How you doing, Saint?
I'm doing pretty well, and I'll be doing better to see El Matador go against Cauldron. It's a match I'm pretty excited for. Very excited.
Yeah, a battle of two old-time teams in the league, so it'll be very exciting to see what lineups each team brings. So that'll decide a lot of the matchup. I have a feeling it's going to be a really good one, and I have a history of commentating on matches that go to Game 5, and I think I'm batting 100% just about on that. So strap in for a long one tonight, Saint.
All right.
Yeah, let's go forward into taking a peek at the league table right now. Let's see how things are playing out as we go into what I believe to be the last match of the regular season.
Oh.
Looking at the top, yeah, we have some locked in first and second of the locals and Black Army. I believe everything is pretty much set for the playoffs. El Matador and the Rebellion can flip-flop spots, but really all that's going to do... actually, I'm getting word the top two aren't truly locked, but ECRC has a chance to pop over those two. So the top three will be something to look at as we move forward for the rest of the season. But what are you looking at overtime, Tate, on here that you're keeping a keen eye on?
I'm just looking at the obvious two spots that I'm looking at Emerald City. I'm looking at Matador, the obvious two. I just want to know, I guess, what would they be playing for? As in, like, I guess, what are they hoping to, like, I guess, place themselves into? Obviously, they want to get a win, so I have nothing much to add, honestly.
Yeah. One of the big things to look at the teams across the top is we have a couple of Central and Eastern server teams. So El Matador and the Rebellion are kind of looking for that server advantage when it comes to the playoffs. But you have the locals, Black Army, ECRC, and Timbers Army all on West Coast. It looks like we have a couple of locks down lower in 4, 5, 6, but 1, 2, 3. That's going to be a very interesting end to the season to see how that plays out. Go ahead.
I will say, yeah, that match will probably have everyone's eyes for that is, that will determine those important spots. But yeah, that is all.
Yeah. And then looking at the bottom piece of the table, as we did have confirmation, I believe, speaking to Maz prior to this, is that we are going to have a consolation tournament in the postseason for those that didn't make the playoffs. So that'll be really fun to watch. We'll have Cauldron, Steel Army, Emerald City Blue, Los Verdes, and Emerald City Defiance going up in a consolation tournament, the best of the rest. So some very quality teams down there, and it'll be exciting to watch those play.
Yes, I am very looking forward to that as well. Can't wait.
Yeah. So let's move forward on to a little preview to tonight's matchup. We have the one and only El Matador versus the legendary KC Cauldron. Two teams that have pretty deep lineups and very high skilled, so I'm expecting some flashy plays tonight. What are you looking forward to tonight, Saint?
Well, I see that from what I see some lovely players right now. Mostly, it might be little bit of glazing on my part, but I'm seeing Luis, and I just know anytime that man plays, he just does something that just shatters my mind. Mostly him when he does his what he calls wave dashing on the wall or whatever it's called, but I prefer, But regardless of the fact, I will expect some amazing plays for him and others, as well, especially a special debut from this one Playboy Farty. I heard a lot of things. I heard he's been making the tracks around the reserve team, and I think it's time that he's been brought up to the to El Matador proper. Good things to see from him, I hope.
Yeah, it's awesome to have you on the board here for commentary because we get that little bit of insight. Playboy Farty. I'm gonna get that one wrong a couple times here tonight. We'll be stepping into El Matador, so yeah, let's look forward to some high octane play here, some high skill play and team play as El Matador with a couple of new players are learning to kind of click together in that sense.
Yes, that is one of the things so far. Honestly, over these past few games, you've just been seeing El Matador just improve on the chemistry, and they have so. Despite any shortcomings, I've just seen them just improving overall, and it's been amazing just to witness that myself.
Yep, and as we quickly come close to the game start time, Saint, what do you have as a prediction for this match? Who do you think is going to win?
Well, for those in the commentary booth, as you guys are already acquainted, I have actually went on a little lovely website, flipped a coin, heads, Matador, Cauldron, tails, because it's just how close I imagine it being, and because in short, I am known as the gambler of the group. I ended up getting tails, so I am betting on Cauldron to win with this one.
All right, we got the house down on KC Cauldron. Me personally,
down.
Yeah, I gotta go against that. I'm gonna say El Matador. KC Cauldron hasn't really shown up this season. They're out of the playoffs, so I don't think they have the motivation really to go for this one. So I'm gonna, I would love to be proven wrong. I'd love to see them fully show out, but I'm gonna have to go with El Matador here.
Well, for the love of the game, for the love of the game, maybe Cauldron will, pull something off and get that win regardless. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
For the best for them.
Yeah, and as we're waiting for the lobby to fill up with all the players, I got to check in with you, Saint. How are you feeling as this being your first time in SGL, and what are a couple of your thoughts of that transition in?
I mean, honestly, the only thing I could really say is I'm a bit annoyed I just didn't find out about this much earlier. If else, I would have. I'm still catching up on the SGL lore. It's very extensive, but that's fine by me. Overall, it's been an amazing time being here with y'all, and the fact that I'm now on the commentary. Hopefully, maybe in the future, my commentary isn't as they would say cooked. But regardless, I look very forward to the future.
Yes.
And but speaking of the future, looks like a lot of people's futures are on the line right now. Whoever is betting on this match, there will be a couple people possibly, most likely facing bankruptcy. Wow. Nearly 37,000 for Cauldron, 10,000 for Matador. These are the numbers that truly matter to me. Quite beautiful. I would honestly go to Winstar right now and gamble it as well. Very good, very good.
My nerves are up there already. Yeah, looks like we have some players joining the lobby here. If I have to guess on who's joining the lobby, so we're going to have for El Matador, Louise, Huey, and as you said, Playboy Farty. And then for KC Cauldron, we have Thoringold, Captain Yef, and Serrano coming back. So yeah, some big hitters in the lobby right now. So yeah, we'll wait for the full lobby to be ready here, as Maz is busting kneecaps to get folks ready in the server.
Let's not bust them too hard. We need them at their best. Right? Axles. Yeah, we'll do axles instead.
Yeah, busting axles. Yeah. All right. Yeah. What else do we got going on here? So we got Louise leaving and joining the match. Probably changing his car.
Yeah, that's typical Louis behavior.
All right, as we get folks ready in the match, we're gonna take a quick look at this week's fixtures and results really quick.
All right.
see what we had for some results here. Quickly going through Black Army, surprisingly upsetting, in my opinion, the locals 3-0 with a sweep.
Whoa.
Yeah, we had the
Alright.
Rebellion 3-1 over Steel Army. Rankings wise, not too many surprises there. Same thing with Timber's Army sweeping Los Verdes. To come here, we have Emerald City RC versus Emerald City Blue.
Alright.
And then our match tonight, Casey Cauldron versus El Matador.
Hmm.
What sticks out to you here, Overtime Saint?
Well, you know, so far since I'm quite new to SGL, my eyes are only there for one and one only, and that is just my Matador. So that, you know, that's the one I've been waiting for this whole week. That's the one I want to see, and everything. And so I'm hoping for an absolute banger right now. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a game that matters a little bit for playoffs, but looking at the Emerald City games, that's the one that really matters for Emerald City RC to get the best result that they can, so that they maybe can leapfrog into a spot in the playoffs of having a bye.
That would be
yeah,
nice.
Yeah. So what are we at here? Friday night. So we got, must be Emerald City RC versus EC Blue tomorrow. So everybody follow the stream. You know, keep an eye out for that game so you get the notifications. EC Blue, yeah, I'm getting confirmation that ECRC to EC Blue is on Sunday. So yeah,
Ooh.
everybody follow the stream and keep an eye out for that. We had a little bit of false start in the lobby here, just testing the servers. So as we get the lobby back up, we will get that back in. Overtime Saint, if you want to join back in.
I do apologize. Let's see. Did I do it right? I think so. Questionably. Am I in there?
Right. I don't believe so.
Game server's full. Oh. Huh. Am I messing it up? Oh, okay. I do apologize. This is my first time working with these. Sorry for the.
No worries.
Oh. Oh my god.
I gotta check with you Overtime Saint. It looks like we have Pico David. Is that gonna be Playboy Farty?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm trying to click join server and have the details and all, but yeah, no.
You should be able to watch the live feed in.
All right. Yeah, I could do that. Apologies.
No, you're good. You're good. All right. So tonight, again, KC Cauldron versus El Matador. And it looks like we have the lobby up and all the players back in. So we are joining in. Again, Serrano, Yef, and Thorngold versus Ponzi, Pico David, and Huey for El Matador.
All right, let's get it started.
And on the kickoff, we have Pico David versus Serrano.
And the match starts.
We're off.
Okay, yeah,
And we got
on the wing.
Yef taking it up into the corner, playing it down the middle, and
pass.
Thorngold. Oh,
Wow.
quick start for KC.
Beautiful
Cauldron.
pass. Beautiful goal. Awesome. Love it. Let's go.
Yeah, and there's the chemistry there. Thorngold, such a consistent player, and Captain Yef, such a solid player on the back line of KC Cauldron, getting up in the attack there.
Yeah, another kick. Okay. Bonesy, can he get it? No, but Yef gets it first.
KC Cauldron slowing it down, taking a little bit of control here.
Oh, little crash. Can't have that happening. Owns it. Blocks it. Lovely, lovely from Posey.
All right, yeah, we have a little bit of attack opportunity here for El Matador. Serrano playing out wide. Ponzi putting it on net. Oh, what a great
Posey.
shot. Side netting by Ponzi. There's nothing that KC Cauldron could do to keep that out.
Honestly, that was an amazing angle. Wow. Take a bow.
And we have a match here. 1-1. 30 seconds into the game. No defense. I love that.
Will this be a goal fest? Maybe. Hope so. Let's see it.
Looks like we might have had a little bit of AFK there from Huey, but he recovers and takes control of the ball to carry it up the field. Serrano off the ceiling to challenge. Yep, with a big clear on net.
And
Nobody's
from
in
distance.
net.
Wow.
Half-court shot from Yef. Nobody in net from El Matador. A little bit of maybe miscommunication. Pico David pushing up and leaving the net open.
Regardless, that was an amazing long-range shot. Okay, let's see this kickoff. Let's see it.
Yep.
Right.
Toronto taking control of the sidewall. He's got Yef behind him in support. See if he can get it in it. Yes, just a pass from Serrano down to Yef. And the net's open again.
Yef was just smelling that ball like a shark to blood and just came out and just banged it in. Lovely, lovely, lovely shot.
Yep, right spot at right time. And yep, we are not even a minute in. 4 goals. No defense. Love it.
Oh.
Keep the goals going. Again, we have KC Cauldron here in the attack. El Matador looking a little bit... Oh, Huey here is AFK again, maybe. Yef is playing around with Pico David in the net. Wonder what we got going on here, but I'm sure
Possible injury report. I am worried about Huey.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can get the medics out for Huey and everything will be all right. Okay.
Oh, Thorngold up for the redirect and puts it just wide of the upper 90.
Trying to get that highlight. I respect that. Yef, okay. Takes control of the ball. Let's see what Yef's gonna do now. Huey's left the match. Oh. This injury might be quite serious. We don't know the severity of it yet, but hopefully Huey can be back soon. But
yeah,
regardless, and Serrano scores it, makes it 4-1. Wow.
Yeah, 0 relent from the KC.
I am hearing, I'm hearing rumors right now that apparently Huey's controller has disconnected. I repeat, his controller has disconnected. We don't know how long he might be out. Hopefully, it's not for too long. It's always a joy seeing him play, so hopefully we can see more of him playing, him play a little bit more. Pico David's last connection. Oh God, it's one man down.
Here?
Is it? This is a 1v3. Bones, can he this man?
With the challenge. Oh no.
I swear I have no hand in this. I did not try to rig anything. And Yef scores it again. Wow.
Boy.
Now apparently
he might need you.
There's a small issue though. My connection. I am unable to join due to the sheer fact that I don't know how to work the password and I don't know how to join private matches. That's my issue. I can't even get in the match to be disconnected.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to finish this match out 3v1. It appears so.
Oh wait, we got a substitution mid-match. Okay.
I don't know how allowed that is.
No. No. Wait, Luis is out. He's already out with an injury. Impressive, honestly. Okay.
There's something going on. Maybe El Matador is not drinking their milk every morning. Everybody is breaking down.
Don't say that. Don't say that. They've been drinking their 2% milk from HEB. I will not stand for these slanderous lies. But regardless, you know who has been drinking their milk? KC Cauldron, because each time they just keep banging it in. Okay, let's see. Thorngold. Okay.
Yeah, 6-1 and looking to increase to 7-1. KC Cauldron is toying around with the ball in the middle of the field.
They said don't play with your food. And this is, I guess, what I mean. And oh, Serrano That is a lovely goal. Wow. Can we get a little replay of that? Okay, look at that. Just jumps up. No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
the
no,
quality that we
no.
expected.
Brazil.
Oh, and we have a Brazil here, 7-1. It looks like that's probably what Casey
That-
Cauldron was going for.
Oh my God, that is very beautiful. Quite a. This is quite beautiful, honestly. Wait, oh, this would have been better if this was in Matador's background or back yard. There we go. Either ways, let's see. Yeah. Okay, Serrano. Oh my God, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it again. Oh my God, what is this? Is
Gets
this some
bumped by his teammate? Yeah.
quite?
Oh.
I see. I don't like this. I always like people supporting each other, but hopefully they still reconcile after this little aggressive bump. Wait, Posey.
Oh, Thor and Gold with the ace, demoing both of the El Matador players.
Okay, Huey is. What? No, I'm confused. I've lost track on the joining messages.
I think Lewis might be trying to help Huey back in.
Okay.
But yeah, here we have 8-1 with just under a minute left.
Okay, so I would like to believe that Huey has stored some double A's right just now and is up and ready to finish off this match.
Yeah, Huey with a quick run to CBS to grab some batteries. And now we are
CBS in
back.
under 4 minutes. That has to be a record, honestly. If they can
Yeah.
use that type of pace during the next matches, I can easily see a comeback from Matador.
Absolutely,
But-
yeah. They got to use this last 30 seconds as kind of a consolation to get the momentum back.
An Oscar kind of goal, if you will.
Yes.
Okay.
Gold keeping the attack up. Serrano playing it to the middle. Captain, yeah. Serrano putting in work in the front lines.
Is that okay?
As the clock kicks down, keep the ball in the air, and it's played down, and it's
And
a
that
final
is-
result, 8-1.
Wow. I was talking about this might be a goal fest. I did not mean it in a one-sided fashion. Just wow.
Yeah, definitely not what I expected either.
I think I need a break.
Obviously, the technical issues are not ideal.
I mean, that is true. But regardless, I think I need a break after seeing that whole mess. Wow. That was they put into work on this match.
Yeah, surely
Game.
an emotional one to watch for any El Matador supporter.
That is
But it will be interesting to see what we have as a lineup coming into the next few games as we continue this matchup. What do you think, El Matador? We only had a few moments, I'd say, of full 3v3 play, but what do El Matador need to change? They did score in that first minute, but what do they need to continue that success against Casey Cauldron?
Well, I mean, they were doing pretty well, or relatively okay, back in the wait, give me a minute. I've been given some a little message right now.
Yeah, see if we can get you into the
Okay.
And it looks like we will have some subs for El Matador. Excited to see how
So
that
that
plays
so
out.
I guess do I just click spectate then?
Yes.
All right. But like I said, El Matador was doing pretty fine and dandy while they had all their players. I think just a little bit of a case of well, it was just a little bit of a case of just some technical issues. But I will say, regardless, Cauldron was just on it on that match. So honestly, I don't know. They just have to compensate for how nutty Cauldron was, for this match. So let's see how they adjust. That is true. The debutant Playboy Farty did get the assist. I actually didn't look at the stat, but I take his word on it by default, as any good commentator worth their salt would.
And it
All
looks
right.
like in the lobby we have some new subs for El Matador, like I said. Potentially Louise and Kuv, some OG
Ooh.
members of El Matador. So maybe the chemistry can pick them up in game 2 of this match. As we
Oh.
surely hope that El Matador show up and show out in game 2 to make this series interesting.
Yes, yes, I love me some green links. All right. See.
Teams joining.
Same matchup for Cauldron, I see. And ooh, not a bad lineup for Matador. Let's see how this one goes.
Yep, 2
Let's-
subs in. We have Kuv, we have Louise, and Louise going straight in for the kickoff.
Oh, ooh.
Some exciting plays.
Okay. And low. And with an instant reply, beautiful read from Luis. He must be wearing his glasses if he is wearing any today. I don't know if he does, but I like to believe so.
Yep,
Beautiful.
the gamer glasses are on. Louise is in the match, and he is
Ruby Doobie
scoring.
fan number 1 is on it right now. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay.
You see El Matador trying to take control
Oh,
here.
oh.
Kuv
And
with the ball
Luis
at the back,
already on a
yes.
brace. As
Yeah.
I would say, brace yourself, for Luis is ready. He is seeing blood. He is out for revenge. Wow.
And we're getting word here that not 1, not 2, but 3 controllers have been used here tonight for Huey. I mean,
Must be the Logitech what's it called? Controller. Let's see.
yeah, I'm more of an Xbox guy myself, but you know.
Excellent choice.
their
Excellent choice. Okay.
Ooh, Huey with a miss in the back that could lead to some trouble, but Kuv's there to cover.
Kuv on the recovery. Love it. And Yef beats Luis, but Kuv says no thank you. Yef hits the ball. Okay, he's gonna. Okay, Luis says no thank you.
Yeah, KC Cauldron keeping a little bit of control with the ball right now in the offensive half, but they can't allow Luis to carry out like this, as he's very dangerous in that type of spot.
Oren goal hits it. Kuv blocks it. Lovely, lovely blocking. Okay, see what will Serrano do? Serrano has a lot of tricks up their sleeve. Let's see what he'll do. Oh, almost
The
there.
save. El Matador setting
Lovely.
defense right
Oren
now.
gold. Will he do it?
Ooh, with the shot on
What he
net.
says. A lot of blocking. Huey sacrificed his life for the game. I love to see it. You don't really see much men like that nowadays. Oh, crash on the wings. Don't like seeing it happen with it, but that's part of the game. Can't deny that. Dorangold hits it. Okay.
Yeah, KC Cauldron with
Okay.
a little bit of control in the offensive half, but it seems like they need to get slightly faster play here.
Oh, almost there. Matador. But let's see. Dorangold.
That's across to Yef, intercepted by Luis.
What will Serrano do? Okay. Now it's a bit safer for them. Will Yef complete it? And he does! Lovely
Passing
chemistry.
plays that we see from KC Cauldron time and time again. Just taking
Honestly.
control, playing across the midfield from Serrano to Yef.
That was a lovely display, if I do say so myself.
And we have 2:45 left here. 2-1 in favor of KC Cauldron.
Okay, let's see it. Thorngold already on it. No dice. Yay. Louise. Running it down the wings. Cool wants to run. Okay.
Trading blows in the midfield here. No team really taking control until Louise wins a 50 here in the
Oh,
offensive
Louise,
half.
and we'll.
Oh, not able to put it in.
Maybe this is mind games from Coobs. You just don't know what is in that individual's mind. It could well. Oh! Luis. This was all part of Coob's mastermind. He wanted Luis to get that hat trick. Quite generous if I do say so myself. Wonderful strike from Luis. Lovely, lovely.
Yep. And I may have misspoke earlier. It was actually 2-1 in favor of El Matador. And now we have 3-1 in favor of El Matador with 2:06 left to go in the game 2 of this match.
Can still go any way.
Captain Yef trying to keep the attack on in the midfields. But nothing coming of it as El Matador takes
Couve.
control in the back. Couve dribbling it in.
Couve scores it.
Play. Oh,
I don't think, I'll be honest with you. I don't think Luis is going to make it to any of the top 10 respect moments after this one. Shameful display,
Yeah.
honestly.
yeah, Luis going for the quick chats here on his buddy Serrano. Serrano with the smiley face is trying to. It seems like it's the clown face being hidden right now with the smiles. He is not happy with the way this game 2 is going. But again, KC Cauldron does have that little bit of a.
And Luis blows Thorian Gold. Will Thorian Gold recover from that? Okay, yeah. Throws it down the wings. Okay. Luis is going to put it down the wing. Running down the wing. He's still running. Will Huey do it? Oh my god.
Luis with the pass into the middle. It's so obvious right now. The MVP of this match, Luis with what is it? Is it goal and 2? Or yeah, goal and 3 goals and 1 assist here in his first
Man.
game of the match.
Not only does he like to score, but he also likes to be charitable and give to other people.
Yep, true team player.
Okay,
Here.
Couve. No, but Serrano hits it. The ball's still going. Will Serrano reply? Okay, Thorian Gold. Headers that can Serrano done. Oh, so close.
Oh my, do we have a double agent here? Couve with the
Oh.
own goal.
This is quite interesting. Now we ask, how much did Couve bet and for which team now?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to check the bets here on the channel
Yeah.
points.
Okay.
Good lead built by El Matador though, so won't
Yes,
be the
yes.
end of the game here. Oh, we have Luis with
Oh.
a beautiful backboard double tap. Oh my goodness, just exactly what you expect out of Luis. The pop-off moments, so clean.
Wonderful. Lovely strike, double dragons and everything. What can you say about that, man?
Oh, clean. As we go into the
Oh,
final
yes.
minute of the game.
Running
of
down the
game
wing.
2.
I'm pretty sure Luis is actually like 98 pace on if you were to ask him. All right, Thorian Gold sends it down to the center. Oh, lovely touch by
Best
Huey.
play by Huey.
Another lovely touch by Huey. So we'll call him to do another. Okay. Thorian Gold with a lovely touch of their own as well. Yeah, with their own lovely touch.
KC Cauldron trying to keep the attack, but if they're not putting the ball in the net right now, it's kind of looking like they're not going to be able to come back in this match as there's only 18 seconds left and they're down 6-2. El Matador looking to be in a good spot to take game 2 and make this a 1-1 series.
All right.
And as we count down, 3-2-1, balls up in the air. Let's see what Luis can do.
All I can see is Luis trying to say OT for okay. And look at that. That is Matador's game right there. Lovely display. Amazing display, if anything, from Matador. What a game for what a match from Luis right there. Beautiful.
Yeah, Luis subbed in for game 2 and completely took over with 4 goals, 1 assist, 2 saves, 5 shots. I mean, the 4 goals on 5 shots is something to really take note of. He really takes advantage of the opportunities that he gets to put the ball on net and put it in the net for that matter. And yeah, another thing to highlight is Huey making some great defensive plays and holding it down in the back. It seemed like, as the third for El Matador, he really held it down to allow for Luis to go for those plays in the attack. But, on the flip side, we did have some good plays from out of KC Cauldron. They did have a really good passing play, and if they're able to slow the game down a little bit in their defensive half and then transition that to quick offense, it seems like that's their best bet on being able to overcome this El Matador team that is very, very much in good form when they have Luis in the lineup. So we'll see what lineups come into game 3 as we get that lobby together. 1-1, KC Cauldron versus El Matador.
The game is still very alive.
Yep. I was hoping not for a sweep because those are boring. So we have a match here going into game
Yes,
3.
indeed. Let's see. Will there be any subs? Will there be any new faces? Actually, there's no new faces, but still, will there be? Will it be the same lineup? Will it be something different? Who knows?
Yeah, as we have teams not joining the lobby yet, I can only assume that we do have some subs going on. Unless I'm mistaken.
Right. All right.
Game 3, KC Cauldron, El Matador, the Central Server Demons. Looks like we have both teams joining the match. And for El Matador, we do have a sub back in. We have Pico David coming back in for Louise. We are keeping
Oh.
Kuv in the lineup and Huey.
Lovely, lovely, lovely team. Let's see how it goes. And the match starts.
Huey and Serrano locking into the midfields. We have Kuv defending on the
Kuv.
back wall.
With two-footed Thorngirl there. Lovely little response.
Well, the pressure.
Oh,
mounting here for
Huey
KC Cauldron.
blocking it. And Serrano scores it. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Let's go to
quality shot
replay.
from Serrano. Thorngirl keeping the pressure up, and Serrano taking advantage of that opportunity to put
That
in the
angle. Someone say Serrano's using a protractor. I think they're correct. All right,
Serrano's
let's see.
such a quality player. KC
Mhm.
Cauldron seemingly winning the kickoff here, playing it out of the midfield. Yef with a solo
Oh,
play.
yeah.
He's able to chip it in. 22 seconds in, and we have 2 goals here for KC Cauldron to go up 2-0.
Will this
Oof.
series go for a long time? Who knows? Actually, I do. It's gonna go on for a long time with how they're scoring so much. All right. Next kickoff. It's good in the favor of Matador. But Serrano replies. David with a nice little reply of his own.
Yef up quick to challenge and keep the pressure up in the offensive. He gets a bump, tries for a second, and for Thorngirl to put it on net, not able to get that bump. As we have the pressure still staying on for KC Cauldron here.
Okay.
Thorngirl backs up to get more boost, even though he had 100. Some might say selfish, others might say boost control. We have the ball going towards the El Matador half, and KC Cauldron keeping that pressure up. Serrano, will he put it in? He will.
He does it.
Too easy.
That's why he is the S6 RN genius. Yes. Indeed.
RN genius indeed. Serrano truly smiling this game so far. Just under a minute in, and we have 3-0 to KC Cauldron.
Oh. Okay. And Yef has been blown up in space. Not a lovely sight, but that is part of the game. We have to accept it. Kuv with a lovely save. Well, Serrano passes it to the center. Will Yef score it? And Serrano does it. And that is now a hat trick from Serrano.
Yep,
Who I constantly think his
absolutely.
name, whose name I constantly think is Serrano, like the pepper.
Yep. Same.
Yeah.
Serrano, famously,
Alright.
or maybe not famously, but lives rent-free in the mind of the Rebellion after putting on an insane performance in the Cup last year. And every time any Rebellion member sees the name Serrano, they get a little scared. Serrano.
Serrano lighting it up,
player.
centering it. Well, yeah. Interesting.
Maybe playing a little defense for El Matador. Maybe feels a little bad for the 4-0 lead that they have so far.
Maybe has to put on a double shift. I understand that, you know. In this economy, you have to have 2 jobs at once. Full understand, yeah. See, well, yeah. Orange
Gotta
goal
do
is
something
like
to afford that goal dominus. Kuv keeping it in the attack. El Matador make a comeback
well, yeah,
here.
score this. If not, and yeah.
Serrano.
Oh, I didn't see
Serrano
that.
got the tiniest touch, just hanging out in the offensive side.
Very, what's it called? 2022 World Cup Ronaldo Bluetooth goal of Serrano. Beautiful.
Tap in. We have 5-0 here. We're not even halfway through the game for
This-
KC Cauldron.
I see it. Seriously, each game so far is like you're just not allowed to score by, you're not allowed to win by one. You just have to score a bunch. And Serrano, 5. Just no comment. Just
Yeah,
You know-
speechless.
exactly
He's peaking.
on fire. We'll have to call 911 possibly after this, with how on fire Serrano is.
5 goals on 6 shots. Quality is there. It seems, you know, we're not even halfway through the match here, and it
Yeah,
seems
does
like
not even want to let them have a
taking it.
consolation goal. That is how competitive these guys are.
Yeah, I think Serrano took the couple of the comments that Luis might have made last match to heart because he
Oh
put
my
in
God,
6.
Serrano, do you not have a conscience? They're already dead. Just let go. Just stop.
Oh, man.
I want to eat the lock up Serrano after that one. Well, lovely, lovely, lovely goal.
Yep, 2:24 left, and we have a 7-0 here. Can El Matador score one to make it to Brazil? You know, we all hope so. Toronto putting it wide, not on net this
Yeah.
time for once.
Serrano, if you hear Thorngold, if you hear me, let them score on you. I need to hear that Brazil so I can just shout Brazil.
Oh, and
You
we
hear
have an errant ball going
Right there,
towards
right
the
now.
easy net,
Play
and
it.
we have it. The 7-1. Brazil in favor of KC Cauldron as Coop puts in a great 50.
Brazil!
Brazil.
Oh my God, can someone give Cauldron the Brazil Dior already? They are on it right now. Maybe
One
before
match,
Germany.
2 Brazils in. I mean,
Shout out to whoever. Actually, what's this Serrano? Wait, was Serrano the one who did it?
I think it was a coup 50 on Yef that put that one in.
Ah, okay. Thank you, yeah. Very cool. Serrano. Speaking of very cool, Serrano's up. Oh, wait.
For the solo play, can't get the double tap, and it's just Yef in
Yeah.
the back. Can he turn and put it on net? Huey with a great save.
And Serrano blown up for his troubles. You know, that is just how the modern game is. We can't judge it. You just have to accept it.
Yeah,
his
it's like
brutality.
that might be the only way that El Matador might have a chance in this series if they can just demo Serrano and not allow him to play.
If
because
there's
he
no
is-
players for Cauldron, then yeah, that's how
Yeah.
it would win. I agreed. Serrano, oh, what lovely reply. Who's a no, thank you.
Good pressure in the midfield from KC, and they put it on net.
Can
Oof,
so-
not able to make the save.
Wow, Thorning goal. I did not pronounce that correctly. Either way, someone get that man a goal and jumping. Lovely, lovely little jump. Lovely little goal. Are all the goals lovely? Yes, because they're goals. So
Doesn't
Ronald
have to be
blows up,
pretty, it has to go in the net.
Pico David. Honestly, why? A bit rude if you ask me. And of course, 7.
Serrano.
Wait.
What a shot.
And look at that, Serrano with a Brazil in his goals and assists. 7 goals, 1 assist, 8 shots. This man is lethal.
Absolutely on fire.
And with how his teammates are, some could say they're a lethal company.
Yeah, and Serrano playing this way in game 3, honestly, we didn't see much of this in games 1 and 2, so if he's really feeling himself for the remainder of the
goal,
match,
running.
good for El Matador.
And Serrano can at least get the 10th goal. That is what I'm wanting to see. I have not even seen 10 goals, even when I accidentally smurfed. When I tried 3v3s for the first time. My bad to those people. Yef, do it for me. Send it to the center. Serrano, make my... Okay. Yes.
And Serrano keeping it up. Oh, and the ball touches.
I guess that's all right. But speaking of right, what an amazing display by KC Cauldron. Just wow. Honestly, it just looked like Serrano was just having a field day with this one.
Yeah, 9-1. You know, just an absolute stomping. Not much you can really say about that.
Honestly, this match just shows that for these years so far, Strong has proved himself to be the John Deere of this match so far. We're just treating this like a farmer's match,
He's
or playing against
farming
farmers.
stats. Expect to
Yeah.
see Serrano on the goal scoring sheet after this week because man, 7 goals in one game is absurd.
Yeah, it's just like there might honestly with how much Serrano has been scoring, I feel like people are gonna be asking for an asterisk, but I just say let that man have it. This man has just been having at it, just banging in those goals for fun. All right, let's see.
Match here we have 2-1 in favor of KC Cauldron. Can KC close out this match?
That is
true. Matador.
Oh yeah, that is true. Over 1,000 points last match. Disgusting, but also beautiful at the same time. Okay, let's see what they got. Let me look at. Okay.
I think we might have another sub in here for El Matador. The Luis difference might be back into the lineup.
Honestly, at this rate, you might just well just have if it comes to a tiebreaker, you just might well just have the last match just be a 1v1 against Serrano and Luis.
Luis and Serrano, yeah. That would
Just
be
1v1. Let's just see how it goes. All right, Luis. Cool.
Players
Huey.
joining their
Oh,
team.
lovely.
Yep. We do have the lineup back in of Kuv, Huey, and Luis to take on Serrano and Thorengold.
Shorts.
Oh, what did I just do?
I see. So that's interesting. Who are you paid? Who is paying you? Are you gonna? Okay.
It's Luis. I'll say it.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that makes sense. And speaking of people who've blown up already. All right, yeah. Yep, still at it. Luis. Oh, beautiful goal from Serrano. Luis had the ball in his hands, just running around, and just like that, Serrano snatches it out of his hands and just threw into the goal. Amazing.
Yeah, and as we noticed there, Serrano with the card change, switching over to the Dominus. See how that
appropriate
works
for his
for him.
performance. Just dominating all around.
Kind of surprised that you would change your car after a performance like that. He was just having a field day in the offensive half.
Oh, will Kuv do it? Will Luis score it? And Luis gets to the ball first. Dual dragons and everything. Amazing pass from Kuv. The Kuv.
Beating Serrano Smiley Face to get that pass across to the middle to Luis. And we have a match here, 1-1, 50 seconds in.
All right, the Kuv.
Serrano just winning the kickoff directly into the net. What happened here?
What is the game plan?
Oh, the kickoff, the fast flip. Serrano just...
I might need Serrano to teach me that technique one of these days, honestly.
Hey, maybe that's what he was looking for with the Dominus. He knew he was going to be able to take that.
Thorengold. Okay, well, Huey gets to the... Okay, Huey sends the ball to the corner. Oh! That's how the games are.
But no El Matador player there to...
Thorengold centers it. Luis is not running with the ball. Don't let... Oh! Lovely little trick, but will Serrano reply? And... Oh my god, Serrano. Serrano!
He is still on it. Look at that car control. Takes it up, beats Luis.
Oh my god.
Maybe an own goal there, but that was all Serrano earning that.
Yeah, just wonderful display.
Captain Yef taking control.
Yes.
Serrano to Yef.
Oh.
Takes the shot. Side. Oh, and a nice save.
And he gets blown up for his efforts. Damn.
Luis, great 50 on Thorengold to get to the ball of the offensive half.
The Kuv. Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay. Lovely touches from Thorengold. Will Luis reply to this? And And he does. All right, he's running down. He's running down. He's running down. Huey is like, no, thank you. Well, you have to reply it. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a great read. Luis to carry it out of the back.
But Ron says,
Serrano with a quick challenge out of the midfield.
that might have been a. I think Luis just got put on a poster after that one. Wow.
Ooh, posted.
I don't want to say it, but Luis' career might be in danger after this match.
Yeah,
That's all I have to say.
we really
Throw in
need to
gold.
turn around now if they want to have a chance to stay in this series.
All right, so
Serrano.
honestly,
Man.
we need like a what's it called, like a little Serrano buttons, because we're just gonna keep saying Serrano, honestly.
Yeah. Probably start.
How many goals has Serrano scored in this series so far? Can we
Yeah, we thought that it was impressive that he went 7 goals for 8 shots last match. He has 5 goals right now on 3 shots, if that's possible.
so far?
So far. We're not even halfway into the game yet.
Okay, throwing goal, yeah. Serrano.
BC Cauldron just has all the control of the ball right now as Thorngold plays it down to the middle and Serrano puts it up high. Luis to maybe carry it out, takes control, plays it to the side, and Yef is there.
Come on,
to
yeah.
take possession. Oh no, he misses.
Luis, wait, what is? I need to actually look at Luis. What is Luis just waiting for the boost? Questionable action by Luis, but so be it.
Well-known boost mongrel Luis.
That is very true.
Plays it under Thorngold, but Yef is there to take the second challenge. Luis plays it to the middle, but nobody there for Matador. Only Casey Cauldron, and Yef just has an open net.
Yef scores it. Amazing, showing how charitable Serrano is.
Yep, Serrano. He scores them, he passes, he gets the assists. We have 6-1 here to Casey Cauldron.
Oh my God.
Matador
Maz, just have the button. Maz, just have the button ready. Just play it. Just.
Oh, Huey doesn't want to hear it. What a save.
You'll hear it again if you like it or not. I would like to confess I will crash out if Matador scores again. I am not biased. I am just biased towards just hearing that funny Brazil song. Yeah. Come on.
Huey's not trying to hear it. We have 6-1 here.
Huey's tired of it. Well, Kuva's also tired of it.
Matador really need to score something soon to have a chance to keep this series going, because if Casey Cauldron takes this, it's over.
Oh no. Oh, okay, Kuv. Delaying the song, or preventing the song. Which one is it? Oh wait, Luis. Okay, Serrano.
Tell me of it. Huey off the ceiling.
All right, yeah. Sends it forward.
Nothing coming of attacks right now. Just kind of a back and forth of 50s, it seems. Luis plays it across to Kuv. Kuv pops it up in the middle, but nobody else there for El Matador.
Oh, Serrano smiley face. It's into the wall. Luis.
Luis with the triple tap. Beautiful goal. Hate to see no Brazil, but love to see this flip reset double tap and then the triple.
The game is no longer beautiful. Oh.
6-2, and it's just too late for El Matador right now. 27 seconds left, 6-2. Casey Cauldron looked to be taking this. As Serrano with a big clearance to take some more time, puts a shot on net. Luis saves.
Come on.
And as we count down from 10, still 6-2. All in the Casey Cauldron half, but they're defending well even at this time. It looks like we're going to have a victor of this match. Casey Cauldron taking it. Match score 3-1 with a lot of goals scored by both teams.
This OT is gonna. They just want the match to go on forever. Can they? I don't know what they're playing at.
As the ball drops, GGs are sent.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. Is there
Wow.
anything to say? If
There's gotta
anything,
be something, but I got nothing.
honestly,
Yeah, we have.
I should have stepped in, but that's fine.
Hey,
Uh, that's fine.
given this match though, not a super important match for El Matador. I do have to say. Already made the playoffs. You know, spot in the playoffs and match is already set. El Matador will be playing the Rebellion. KC Cauldron will be participating in the consolation tournament. So, with all this being said, it's just a little bit of a practice match. You know, maybe something to look back on and do a little VOD review for both teams. To be able to work
Little
out the
review,
kinks.
little source searching,
Absolutely.
little prep time. Yeah, just wow.
Yeah. One man in this match though that needs no more
Um,
preparation and no more
I
practice.
already hear I already hear rumors they're trying to find a house for us trying to live in the DFW area as we speak. But that's besides the point. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say. I don't think I want to say anything. Uh,
Yeah. As an El Matador player, you know, you see this and what are you going to kind of take from this moving forward to make sure that this doesn't happen in the playoffs?
uh sorry, I was just out of it a little bit. Say that one more time, please.
Yeah, as an El Matador player, what do you see out of this match that you can take into the playoffs to kind of improve and make sure this does not happen?
Um, Ethernet cables, AA batteries. Maybe Luis to be on every single game, even against his will. Um, and lock. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything to take off of this game. Like,
Yeah,
what
you
is
don't
there
want
to
to call
take?
it a fluke, but you know, the technical difficulties, the substitutions, inconsistent lineups, you don't want to take it too much to heart for El Matador.
Yeah.
And speaking of El Matador, we do have an interview lined up with
Oh.
David, aka Playboy Farty, as David makes his premiere into the season. First match, I believe. So we will
Hmm.
be having an interview here whenever David is ready.
Looking very forward to it.
I don't know if you can see it. Overtime state in the match thread. Do you know? Is David ready here?
Uh. Uh. Oh, I guess now.
Here,
Yeah.
Playboy Farty. Welcome, welcome.
What is up? Hero
Yo.
party.
What's good?
How do you feel after that match? I mean, a 3-1 loss, a lot of back and forth, some crazy matches. What are your thoughts as this being your first match?
It wasn't. It was just my debut. I just came here to have some fun. I didn't expect much, honestly. Maybe like a few bumps then and there, but I didn't expect to get to assist that match or these matches. Just kind of surprised, honestly.
Yeah, and we're happy to have you here. And just to throw it out there as well, we do have Luis from El Matador joining the call to join a joint interview.
Yo, what's going on?
Welcome, Luis. Yeah, same question to you as Playboy Farty. How do you feel about the match going in 3-2 or going in down 3-1?
Yeah, so we had obviously some technical issues. David's internet went out. Huey's controller like completely disconnected, so he was like running around his house trying to find a controller. So, do apologize for that. But yeah, obviously EM this whole season we've been trying to get as much playing time for as many people as possible before the playoffs start. And so yeah, it don't take too much in terms of the result, but I had fun and glad David finally got a game. We've been trying to get him in a game and just hasn't quite worked out. So happy for David to make his debut.
Yeah, awesome. And yeah, it was great to see some different lineups. Of course, the substitutes, you know, maybe needed for the technical difficulties. So you don't want to take too much to heart in this match, as you have different lineups and some technical difficulties. Of course, this match for a Matador didn't really mean much in terms of playoffs, as y'all have already qualified for the playoffs, and the match is really already set against the Rebellion. So, what was kind of the thought process as you approach playoffs and going into this match?
I saw like some people say that we were trolling. We really weren't trolling. So I don't want like people to think that we're like trolling or whatever. Like we just have a lot of different lineups. And so we have a bunch of different skill players, and so some of the gameplay is gonna look pretty rough. So don't take it as like us trolling or we're like like shitting on the league or whatever. So I kind of want to dispel with that narrative. In terms of what your actual question, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing a consistent full lineup for playoffs. Sending out our best. I think that we can beat every team in the league on our day. Yeah, just really looking forward to the competition that's gonna happen starting here next week.
Yeah, and that was a follow-up question of mine. Is can we expect rotation in the playoffs? Are you kind of planning on getting a set lineup to kind of flow together and keep that lineup through, or are you gonna doing some subs based off the competition? What are your thoughts there in the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, if we're like up 3-0 in a series, we might see some subs or whatever. But yeah, the lineups that we're gonna have, I think I kind of already told our guys, it's gonna be me, Caesar, and then just kind of a combination of Huey, Ponzi, and Kiwi, just kind of depending on how we feel the matchups are and who is like favored. So yeah, looking forward to like for the first time all season playing with a consistent lineup. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, looking forward to it as well, being on the other side of that matchup. I guess some questions for you, Louise, and maybe Playboy Farty, if you've had a chance to look at the teams across the league. Who are you looking for in the playoffs to be maybe surprising or come up with some upsets?
I'll go first, David, real quick. I mean, I think Black Army, honestly, I think they've really surprised me. We lost to them in week 1 with Colin in our lineup in I think game 5. I think it was like a 1-0 game at like the very end. So looking for a little bit of revenge on Black Army. I think they're basically in the best form, to be honest, out of any team. And so yeah, we beat the locals. We beat the Rebellion. We beat ECRC. So I think I want to get revenge on the Black Army guys. Not only for the loss, but I think they're playing like the best ball right now in SGL.
Love that. Always wanting to look to play against the best players. Feel the same way. David, have you had a chance to look across the teams to see what the competition's looking like?
I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, I'm looking at the Loyals. I mean, they look pretty good. I mean, first place, obviously, but hopefully we can match in the playoffs and hopefully defeat a really good team at the playoffs, including Black Army as well, as Louise said.
Love it. Overtime Saint, do you have any questions that you want to pose to Louise or David?
No, I can't think of anything at the moment. I'm sorry.
Well,
He's on payroll. He can't say anything. He's on payroll.
So why are we? Okay. Now you're gonna be like that. So why were you trying to get in the first match? Now, what was your purpose there?
Oh, I was just transporting players in and out of the game that were having trouble with technical difficulties. So yeah.
So I see. You're like the taxi. I understand. That makes sense.
Yeah, I was taking them from your check-in to like the terminal they needed to get to. So yeah.
Dude,
I like
this
thinking of it as Farmer Louise moving his chickens around.
Yeah, this is why Luis is like basically the glue, the main man for EM. I like to say to myself, he does it all. He organizes the teams, he organizes the matches, checks who's in there, scores beautiful goals, and then just taxes people's in. What can't he do? No, actually, what can't you do?
El Capitan.
He's
All
paid
right.
to say that, by the way. He has to glaze me. That's part of the contract. So.
He hasn't listened.
You heard it here. El Matador players do get paid salaries.
For glazing me, that's it's only you get paid for, yeah.
Bonuses, performance
Okay,
based.
good. He didn't listen to what I was saying. Okay, either way, perfect. All right.
All right,
But yeah,
let's
thank you
close this
guys.
out.
I appreciate you Shorts and appreciate you Adrian and Maz streaming. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. David, do you have anything to say? Floor is yours to close out your part of the interview.
I mean, it was pretty fun playing here today, honestly. I mean, a pretty amazing experience. I mean, not the result I expected, but I mean, just had fun, honestly. And also, shout out to RGLAs. I mean, he kind of got me into this and kind of got me in my comfort zone, saying make your debut. But Luis and him, both of y'all, thank you for getting me into this league.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, we're extremely happy to have you. Luis, the floor is yours to close out the interview.
Yeah, again, just super excited for the playoffs. We had a really good regular season. I think we got 9 people debut or played for us this season. I think 9 or 10, something like that. So we got a lot of people playing. Looking forward to playoffs, and yeah, appreciate you guys.
All right, and with that, Overtime Saint and I will close out. Thank you for the interviews, Luis and David. So results here tonight. Just to recap, we had KC Cauldron taking the series 3-1 over El Matador. MVP gotta be Serrano here, popping off with numerous goals, more than I can count on one hand for sure.
Honestly, at this point, is he already top of the goal sheets at this point? I guess overall for the league, or what?
Don't believe so, just because of the sheer numbers of games that Serrano has played. But he'll definitely be up there in the goals per game after that performance. That
Oh
was
yeah, for sure,
insane.
for sure.
All right. Yeah, so we're going to move on here off of this match, and we're going to look forward to the league table, as we do have an updated team label.
All right, let's see it. And there we have it.
Let's take a look. Result of that match does put the Rebellion over El Matador. So, not too big of a change. That matchup was already set in stone. So Rebellion versus El Matador we will see as one matchup, and then the match on Sunday will decide who we have in the opposing match. Is it going to be Black Army, the locals, or Emerald City RC taking on Timbers Army? It seems like the locals do have the edge on Black Army, so it will either be Emerald City RC or Black Army against Timbers Army. What are you seeing in the playoffs here? What are you excited for, Overtime Saint?
I mean, the obvious in terms of the playoffs is just obviously Matador versus Rebellion. But and we're just saying for like a team just based on the performances, it just has to be Black Army. They just been amazing. I have nothing to say, honestly. My mind is just fried after that match.
Yeah, what a banger of a match for all of the wrong reasons.
I'm looking forward to the melatonin gummy I'd have to take after this one. Wow.
Yeah. Yep. A lot of West Coast teams on here, but we got an East Coast matchup and an East Coast commentary booth here, so we are all sleepy on the desk here. So yeah.
Wired.
Any final words from you, Overtime Saint, before we move on to bedtime?
I mean, seeing Serrano play like that, it just reminds me of why this is the beautiful game. Honestly, that is all.
Yeah, absolutely. As we close out the night for the KC Cauldron win at 3-1 over El Matador. I'd like to thank you, Overtime Saint, for joining me. Thank you to Maz for admitting the stream and helping us out on the back end and putting all this on. Thank you for everything you do for the league, Maz. So with that being said, thank you to everyone who came out to watch. Hit follow on the stream. Turn on those notifications so you could be notified whenever any matches are played as we move into the playoffs next week. So have a great night, everyone. Thank you for watching.